Hi there, it's Janice Thompson from JazzleDazzleCraft.co.uk. I'm an independent Stampin' Up demonstrator and I live and work in Scotland. Hi Valerie, nice to have you here. Just bear with me till I just get myself all ready. Here we go, I can see myself so I'll be able to see any comments. So hope you're okay Valerie, and anyone else who comes in. Like, oh hi Joanna, and you come. So, I'm Randy, hello, hello. I nearly never did this. I've worked so hard today. I was packing classes to get all ready to get posted out at the beginning of the week. And sometimes when you think something's not a very big job, it is. It took longer than I thought it would. So it's done now though. Just got to pack them up and post them. Oh, I'm glad your vertico's done one. That's good. It's away. Hi Emma. Hi Lanny. Oh gosh, lots of people landing in. As I say, I've been busy all day. I've pulled out some stamp sets. I did say the other day when I did these cards, they're still lying on my desk and I haven't really crafted at my desk since then. But I love these, so I thought I did have ideas of using this further, so yeah, let's use it further. So I'm going to do a bit of masking, I think, with these lovely moths. I just have that in my head that I'm going to have. So I'm just like thinking summer days, summer breezes, insects, etc. And I know moths come out at different times from bees and fireflies, but I'm just like, you know, this is just imagination. Hi Cindy, hi Tammy, and you come ladies. Come and get cosy. No fire because it's warm enough here in the UK. But there's food on the table. There's drinks there. Just help yourself and get comfy and we'll just see what happens. I just received this stamp set, gorgeously made. I didn't get the dies to go with it yet. See, I haven't even sorted it yet. But I think we'll maybe use it just because we can. And I'm not sure, I've got Queen Bee, I've got Light in the Way. They may get used, they may not. I've got Cheerful Daisies out because I'm looking for some small flowers. So there's these three, but then I've got Ringed with Nature here as well because there's these wee flowers too. And then I thought, oh, there's toadstools and there's loads in here that I've not used, well, not used for ages. I love this set. If you don't have this set, honestly, this is such a great set for lots of different occasions. I think a lot of people get put off by, you know, if tree rings aren't really their sort of thing and they can't see the possibilities of it. But there's so much else in this stamp set and the die set. It's just superb. Right, so I'm blethering and I'm not stamping. So gorgeously made knot and the moth. So what I'm going to do is just, I don't know, which moths am I going to go for? Little ones or the big ones? Do you know what I'm going to go for? I see this one with the ears. Does he not look like a bat? Right, so let's see, what one is that one? See, if I use the ones that are too big, but then you see, hi Jackie, and you come. The brain is ticking away here. Right, that's too big because it doesn't even fit on a post-it note, and I'm going to do a bit of masking with a post-it note. That one fits on a post-it note. And that one, I can make it fit on a post-it note. Right, we'll use these two. Because I'm going to fussy cut as well, but we'll stamp them first and then we'll do the rest. We do have bigger blocks. I'm just lazy. I have these blocks on my desk because they come out of kits, but I do have these. if you have problems with your grip, our proper blocks are the best. They really are. Right, so I'm going to stamp on here, then I'm going to stamp them on the post-it note, fussy cut them, and then just stamp all over them and round them, and you know. So I'll use Pebble Path, I think, just to stamp them with. We'll just see what happens. I've got, I think, something in my head, you know, some foliage and some flowers, and then just a whole pile of insects up here somewhere. That, you know, it may or may not work, but I'm not going to care really. I'm just going to put these somewhere around. I love this Pebble Path. What a great alternative to black this is, or basic grey. Hi Janine, you come, my darling? So I suppose if the flowers are down here, the moths could be, you know, flying around. I think I'm just going to use one, and then it'll make the fussy cutting easier, won't it? We're going to have to stamp right up the top there because look, the fingers. Ink everywhere, Janice. What on earth are you doing? I just can't help myself. So they're like bombing around. So it could be night sky, I don't know. Might get a night sky up here going. Who knows what might transpire in Janice's stamping. I'm going to close this because I'm clearly getting covered in it. So I've stamped 5 of these moths. So I need 1, 2, 3, 4. No, I think it said there's an internet connection issue. I do hope that isn't going to continue, but no, it was mine, I'm pretty sure, that's causing this. But anyway, we'll just keep going and see if we get through. But do alert me because I won't always notice if it happens again. There is a change on the weather here. Quite windy now, but I believe that there's a chance of some very heavy rain and perhaps thundery rain later on, so it could just be that. So I'm fussy cutting this, but because I'm going to use it as a mask, I'm cutting inside the outside line, if you know what, inside the outside, but do you know what I mean? I'm cutting inside the line. I was really quite tired earlier on. I had a cup of coffee and I was like, no, I'm not going to do my live. But then I remembered that, you know, every time when I come on and you guys all come in, I feel hundreds better and more energised. I mean, there's other people, you know, that go for a run or something like that to get energised. But I actually find coming and chatting with you guys in my happy place gives me the energy. I think, and also it's just like, you know, the act of sitting down and stamping is so good for my soul anyway. And I think probably most of you guys that are watching right now. So are you still hearing me all? Are you all okay there? Yeah. I hardly watch TV these days. I just go and join Stampers on YouTube. Yeah. It's great therapy for me anyway, I have to say. Tammy, are you back in Scotland, sweetheart? So there we have masks for our moths, and then we can put them in the hedgerow. We'll make a sort of hedgerowy type background. Stampin on it. Right, okay, I wasn't sure. Okay. Right, so just carefully put the masks on like that. I just cut the antennae out because they're fine, they'll show up. So you don't need to fussy cut antennae. Life's too short. So just try and get your mask just inside that line. Oh, hi Shirley. Well, we've cooked a chicken, that's as far as it got for tea. So there will be tea tonight. I'm not sure if it will just be vegetables from the freezer or whether I'm going to go out to the garden and gather some fresh spinach and lettuce, which is ready. Peter built a new raised bed this year and we put in perpetual spinach, perpetual lettuce, you know, that salad bowl. Well, I didn't fussy cut them simply, Tammy, because there isn't a need, because none of that colour's quite dark, so nothing will cover it up. Yeah, so that salad bowl lettuce we put in, so you just go out and pick what leaves you want. And they've done extremely well, it's looking good. We've got another, what else have I got? A type of kale that continuously grows as well, and you just trim off, you just pull out the young shoots and eat them. I love spinach. So, yeah, so you just go and pick and pick and pick, and the more you pick, the more it grows. Hey Gina, you come. Oh, you've got rain in Canada. Oh, that's nice. You're having a treat for Father's Day. Yeah. It's kind of bittersweet here that day. But yeah. My daddy was my hero. So if you still have your father around, do make sure you acknowledge him today. Right. Stop it, Janine, you'll make me cry. Stop, 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 stop. Stop it, stop it, stop it. Okay, right, so I need to stamp, because that's what distracts. Right, so I am going to use some of this because I like it. So should I put the thing on? Right, I'll just pop this on. I just do it this way. There's other ways to do it, but this is good enough for me. Right, so I'm going to use this one. Okay, and I'm just going to pop some colour basically. So in the ground, so I'm going to, what colour shall I use? I don't know what I'm going to use for my foliage. I've got Lost Lagoon lying here. Oh, Valerie, that was very young. I love this lemon lime twist. I'm just going to pop it in the background and then we'll kind of see. I've got Lost Lagoon, but I've also got Pretty Peacock. I just like playing with all these colours that have come back as well. So let's just, which way up should these words be? These are, I can't read very many of these, but I'm just using them for some colour. In the background, and then we'll use brighter colours. You check your chicken. We cheated. We had one of those that's in the bag and you just bung it in the oven. It's just lazy, but been occupied with other things today. And I'm going to have green beans with mine if I don't go out for salad. We'll see. Right, so now I think we'll have a go with Lost Lagoon and get some foliage down here. So we'll use this one first. I like this texture stamp as well. I don't know. Don't need to use everything right away the minute you get it, Janice. Maybe I should just nip along to Tammy's and get some dinner. She's got it under control. Oh, I've done that squint, but like I said, it's good enough. Right, so if I got a block, no, I need that one's not wide enough. Okay, so I need to go on the ground here and pick up the box. I've lost a stamp now. What did I do with it? Where did I put it? Did it go in the box with me? Help! Where did I put the stamp? Who's watching what I'm doing? It's not here. What's happened? It'll be very sticky. It'll have stuck to something. It's on the block box. Thank you, Shirley. Thank you. I was actually the next place I was going to look. Oh, that's the reason to stamp with an audience. Oh my goodness. Right, let's go. That's far too inky, isn't it? Halos and everything. I keep forgetting that these are new ink pads. Half my ink pads need re-inked, and then I've got these new ones that are very juicy. Yeah, this is pretty juicy, but we'll go with it. We'll just go with it. have no idea really what I'm doing or where I'm going. I just am. Just stamping. I was going to come on and do something with Joseph's coat and embossing, but I recognised the fact that I am a bit tired today, so it would be foolish to do something too messy. Right, so that's a start to getting some foliage on here. Then I think, oh, this one, I'm liking that one. I'll do that. This will be really solid. The thing is, Shirley, it would be funny if I was doing it on purpose, but I'm not. That's the issue. I've got other foliage as well to bring in here. And we can use other colours. So I can make it fit. Let's see what Pretty Peacock does. It'll be pretty strong, but that's okay. Hey Wendy, in you come. Oh, love that. It's just so rich. Look at that stamp, isn't that lovely? Hi Barry or Jay, or both. How are you? Are you guys prepping to go live? Going to make this one join on there and stamp it down. Oh, I did, yeah, thanks Gina. So I'll be asking for help to get to 3,000. Let's go for 2,100 will be next one. Let's. I can make that one. I don't know, there's a bit of me wants to, I don't know if I'm being silly, but you're working to get to 500, Shirley, so if anyone's not already subscribed to Shirley, Handmade by Shirley, have a wee look what Shirley's up to. And if you like what she's doing, give her a subscribe and help her on her way. Right, so I've got these wee toadstools. I need to use them. They're just cute. They are cute. I think we'll have some wee toadstools down here at the bottom. Why not? And I've got some Calypso coral. There are quite a few people on here that have got channels. So we've got Joanna. Joanna, you could put your link for your channel on yourself because you're a... And who else is in tonight that's got a channel on YouTube? JazzleDazzleCrafts, obviously, guys, because they'll be on in a wee while. They come on about 7. And we've got Handmade by Shirley. So yeah, if you want to put your link there, anyone, it might not work as a link. Joanna will be able to do that, but because she's a moderator. But let's just pop some toadstools in here. These are lovely, these wee toadstools, you know. I don't use them often enough. Oh, cheers for that, Joanna. I will, yeah, I've got a broadcast list. A few people here are on it. On WhatsApp, which is quite handy. Right, so I need stock. These need stocks. There's the stock stamp. This is just one of these that will be, by the time I'm finished, it'll be, how many stamp sets did you use there? Right, so I need, I think we'll just get the crumb cake because it happens to be close there. Oh, cheers folks. We'll give these toadstools some stocks. Wish we had a wee fairy stamp, that would be cool, eh? We could have fairies in here. Alison was here earlier on. Are you still around, Alison? Alison Primer Bradley has a stamp YouTube site, and she's absolutely brilliant because she does her presentations in English and in French because Alison lives in France. Sure, she came on at the beginning, didn't she? Yeah. What weather have you got today, Lanny? Right, so we've got wee toadstools growing at the bottom of our hedgerow, and we've got some foliage. We'll probably need to add a bit more. So what else can we have here? See, these are so pretty as well, aren't they? Oh, look at that. Ooh. I love the fireflies, they're cool. Yeah, there's Joanna, put her link to her channel. She's got a channel, and Joanna's a beautiful crafter as well. I'm running out of blocks. Right, I need to add another green, I think. What? I had some, oh, do you know, maybe not another green. I think I'm going to bring in, hi Ruthie, and you come. I'm going to bring in wild sweets. I don't care what everyone else says, I like it. This is me just playing and enjoying myself, and if you enjoy it too, well, that's good. I know that these are super juicy, but I don't think it's really going to, it will dry back okay. And you just take that further up. There's a, and are you subscribed to JazzleDazzleCraft as well, Joanna? The guys come on after, oh you are, I know you are, but if anyone else, they'll be coming on live just after I'm finished. on a Sunday evening, so they're good entertainment. And if you like cats, they're one of the channels for you. Joanna's also a cat person. I said Joanna's also a cat, that's not what I meant. I'm just filling in so you can still see the stuff that's underneath. Okay. Right, I'm going to address the sky now. I'm going to address the sky. No, I'm not. I'm not going to address it. I'm not talking to the sky or howling at the moon or anything like that tonight. I need a colour for the sky. Is it okay if I indulge myself and have Night of Navy? Will that be okay? Because that's my base sky colour. There's all these gorgeous, gorgeous colours, but that's my sky. Where's my brush? I've been using this wee brush for years with my Night of Navy. Hey Cindy! Oh, you're going to a plant sale. Very nice, very nice. Right, so it's sky time. Might come in with another colour. I was going to put a big moon, but do you want me to put a moon? What do you think? Will we have a moon in this? Go on then, we'll have a big moon. So, and that's another post-it note job. And here's my 2 3/8 circle punch. Because masking was my theme in May. For June, it's embossing, but not tonight. So actually the closing date for my technique class is today, tonight, in a few hours for my June technique class, and it is embossing. Now let's pop that there. So that's going to be the moon. Right. So I'm just take my, whoops, don't do that. Would have been better with masking paper probably, but just because I had these on my desk, they do the trick. Just be careful when you come to your masks. Oops, she says. And I'm not worrying about this being blotchy because skies are not smooth, solid colour. So I'm just getting some ink on my brush and just getting it on there. Sort of looks, you know, like a cloudy sky, sort of evening sky, I think, because it's dark. just keep playing. Ooh, don't do that. Don't scrunch up your mask. I'm going to turn this around so I can eat it. Eat it! So I can reach it better. Where did that come from? I must be tired, and just words are coming out that weren't in. I didn't think were in my brain. Maybe it's because I'm getting hungry. But I have to say I've never eaten a moth in my life that I'm aware of. I have eaten a beetle though, apparently. Apparently Mum took a beetle from my mouth when I was a baby. I was sat in my Moses basket in the car and Mum heard a crunch. I thought, what on earth is she eating? And it was a beetle, a big black beetle. But I'm not aware of ever having eaten a moth, but you know what, there's every chance, eh? The summertime when you've got the windows open and they're everywhere, aren't they? They come in. Who knows what you eat when you're asleep. So that you can add as much or as little colour as you wish. I don't know if I want some more green in the background here. I know. I love my stamping so much that I ate it. Oh dear. Right, so I don't know if I want to put more green in here or will I build up that colour in a little while with some dottage. What do you think? Now I'm just playing. So the thing is, because I used that, I've got a nice sharp line there, but I don't want it to be white. I want it to, you know, it's a night sky. Look, there's a wee bit of grit there, but look, it's kind of giving me some wee lines on my moon. It's like, gives it a bit of texture. So I can just add as little or as much as you want to. Well, I would say there are probably more spiders than that. When you're sleeping, spiders are everywhere. Spiders are friends in the UK though. Maybe not so much in Australia, but in the UK spiders are our friends. They eat the dirty flies. I do like a spider. Right, I think that will be the atmosphere for my sky. And then I think I'll have some kind of green dottage just to level that out a wee bit at the bottom, and I'm going to get some of these in as well. What are they called? Fireflies. Right, so 1, 2, oh there it is, the big one. Yeah. Yeah, it does a bit, yes. We're going to have some fireflies in the sky as well. Oh, did Jodie come in? I missed where. Okay. Oh yeah, hi Jodie. Right, so I'm thinking I'll bring in, where's it gone? Pebble Path. And do the fireflies in that. But really I'm just making this up as I go along. Oh yeah, that's the bit I want that. I want you. I want you. Which way? Oh, yeah. Well, when you came to the UK, because none of our bugs are dangerous, so that's why. Oh, look. I'm not even telling you what I'm doing, I'm just doing it now. Sometimes it's just nice to just stamp. And to be honest, I don't even care if this goes in the bin when I'm finished. It's just so relaxing to just stamp. Right, so I need I might bring in, you've got all these stamp sets, you should use them, yeah? I want some bees as well, because I like bees. We need the bees to pollinate everything. A little bee. A little wee bee. The buzzy buzzy bee. Just sneak them in here, look. Oh, she's inking it up because of the juicy pad. Hope you're all learning from me. Saying I won't do that when I stamp. See, this would be good, a nice picture for talking to children with, because we can do, you know, there's a lot of colour work, but there's also counting. These spires are really scary. And we've been having some in Scotland as well, and not that far from you, Tammy, at the campuses as well. Right, still feel I need a bit more here, but I'm not, I don't even know if I want to put some flowers in or if I just need to stop possibly and then deal with my moths. Oh, where's my perched on the tree, because it's got good, oh no, here's Quiet Meadow, it's got good dotage. It's not good, is it, Tammy? They won't be spontaneous buyers, will they? They'll be careless. People being careless. I like a picture, you know, like when you're making up a picture. No idea what I'm going to do with it when I'm done. But I'm actually going to use some pretty peacock here. It just like fills the space with some green. Yeah, and they still seem to think it's okay to, you know, do these little disposable barbecues, and it's just a despair sometimes. just don't, they just seem devoid of common sense, or they just simply don't care. Just trying to make it a bit darker at the bottom here. Right, stop, Janice, walk away. Right, so you're ready for the unveiling of the moths. So, do we now? What do you think? I'm going to colour the moths, obviously, but I'm just wondering, that one I picked, does it have, which one have I picked? That one. Do any of these sort of solid stamps fit here? And this one. Oh yes, look at that. Just look at that. And oh, and look, that fits there. How about that? Right. Okay then, let's clear up this block and... Right, so what colours do you think the moths should be? Should they blend in? Or should they be a complete contrast? Oh, you enjoy your meal, Valerie. Thank you for coming and sharing this with me. Yep, and you enjoy the Father's Day treat. Okay, come on then, colours for the moths. What would you think? Hey Pauline, in you come. We're just finishing up 10 minutes to colour these moths. I want you to tell me what colour you want me to do them. Okay, well I'm going to bring in then. Oh, nobody's telling me, I'm just going to do it. I'm going to have a moody mauve. So there. My mask's over there. Your moths are white, ours come in all different colours. Yeah, I'm just putting colour, it's just a matter. These are imaginary anyway. And I'm going to blend the colour out with Wink Stella. How's about that? I'm not sure if these blocks were meant for this particular moth, I don't care. It's getting it out. Okay, wild wheat for the body, okay. To be honest, with Stampin' Up, it really doesn't matter what colour you choose. Because they all work. Because they're all cool, all these colours. Do you know what? This makes me happy, and that really is all that matters. The person who's stamping, if they're enjoying it. And like I say, it wouldn't bother me if this goes in the bucket when I'm finished. The process is the thing. I don't think I'm going to cut this up tonight though. I think that will be maybe tomorrow, come back and make something with it. And I genuinely think it's probably going to be a notebook or something like that. Because I'm just loving this. Right, does anyone know where my best Winkoff Stella is? I've got one that's recently opened. It's not here. Do you know this, when I spend time looking for something when I'm on a live and I can't see it, see the minute I go, oh, I see it immediately. It's down in the bottom here of this tub. There it is. So, if you like what you see and you would like to buy some of these products so you can do this kind of stamping, these products are all from Stampin' Up. Oh my God. And I demonstrate Stampin' Up products. And I need my yellow, my one, sorry. So you can buy anything that you see if you're in the UK or Europe. You can buy what you see at JazzleDazzle.stampinup.net, or you can talk to me by message or email. And discuss it further. Now, if you like using our Designer Series papers, there is 15% off most of our current papers at the moment. And if you would like to own a decent amount of Stampin' Up stuff, products, stamp sets, paper, inks, pens, whatever, right at the moment the best value in the catalogue is the signing up offer. Because until the end of June it's £99 and you can choose anything from the catalogue up to the value of £154. How fab is that? I'm going to get my Night of Navy. Yeah. I'm using my Stamp-Right marker simply because someone the other day there said she hardly sees anyone using them. I think that's because we all really love our alcohol markers, the blends. But do you know what? These are fab too. Just going to put a bit of darker blue in the tail. You could of course make all your moths different, and I didn't have to stamp all the same moth, but I was just a bit lazy about fussy cutting and mask for my masks. These moths would be fabulous if you are really into, you know, colouring in, because there's plenty space to really practice your skills. I'm not going to cut this up tonight. I'm going to come back on tomorrow and decide. I'm kind of thinking a notebook would be good, but maybe a couple of slim lines and then the cover for a notebook. I'm going to think about it. Right, I need to pull that out, and I'm thinking if I use my Winkoff Stella here, it reactivates the colour. and it will pull it out a bit as well, so it won't be totally white. I was wondering about, see there's this one stamp here, I'm just wondering if that would just kind of, no, I'm not going to play with it just a bit. It might help to fill in some of the other colours. Do you know what I think I'm going to get? I've not got a lot of the new blends yet, but this powder pink, I'm just going to colour that right over the top here, over the top of the Moody Mauve as well. What a lovely colour that is. See, there's no rules. Probably made it a bit harder on that one because I've already put the Wink of Stella on. That's okay though. Right. Just closing the inks because it's getting a bit dangerous around here. And I'm running out of time, I think. I'm just about to. Let's just quickly colour in these wings and we'll call it quits. We'll call it for tonight. I need to eat. But so thank you so much. I do feel so much more relaxed and refreshed just from taking time to sit and do something frivolous. I hope you guys have enjoyed watching me as much as I've enjoyed doing it. And if you know anyone else who would like to see this sort of thing, then please share out my videos, my channel. That's gorgeous, that not powder pink, what's it called? I've forgotten already. Bubble bath. Bubble bath. It works really well with Moody Mauve, doesn't it? If you go right up to the edge, it also reactivates the pebble path, but I'm trying not to. And it's picking up some of the blue that I brushed, but that's good because it just gives it a nice look. I'm good with that. Right, I am going to call it. Oh, share to your Pinterest. That would, yeah, that's a great idea. Thank you, Gina. You're fab at that for me. Yeah. You pop it on Pinterest and then people will come and see too. So just tidy up. But what I'm going to do is go and have some dinner and then I'm going to come back and I will tidy up while I watch the end of Barry and Jay. So if you're not too busy, go and find JazzleDazzleCraft and we'll see what wonderful thing they're doing tonight. So yeah, I'm looking at that on my screen now. Yeah, Wink of Stella on the fireflies, you're right. Yeah. So anyway, if you haven't already subscribed, please subscribe. Please press the bell icon so you get notified when I'm coming on again. If you're having problems getting notifications and you'd like to be added to my WhatsApp broadcast list, then get in touch. All my links to my social medias are down in the description box below. Yeah, what else? I don't know what else to tell you. Yeah, if you're interested in the joining offer, you know, get in touch. my email address is down in the description box below. Yeah, so I'll answer any questions that you have. Just quickly doing this as we sign off. So thank you so much, everyone. Enjoy the rest of your Sunday, whatever you've got left of it. Make it count. And I have totally relaxed doing that. I've totally enjoyed your company, folks. And we'll see you. I will come back tomorrow or Tuesday and we'll make something with this. At the moment, I'm not sure. I'm just enjoying it for what it is at the moment. Yeah. I just put it in a frame and stick it on the wall. No, we'll make it into something useful, but I do think we're looking at a notebook for me, I think. Anyway, I'm going to go because I am just blavering now. Thank you so much. The usual, no idea where the door is. Oh. So thank you so much, everyone. I'm going to head now. Bye.